Hello, livelings. Hello, livelings. I love that. Welcome to day 51. And yes, I'm backwards. And I'm backwards because I went to do what I always do, push the little magic wand that usually shows up the little tools, and I can't find them. No, they're like gone. So I can't flip it to be the right. So I have no idea why. It's just gone. I've looked and I don't know. Technology, it's not my favorite. Especially when it makes no sense and things change and you're like, why did it change? What happened? So it's backwards, but that's okay. Day 51. And I've been outside. I just found this in my hair. I pulled it out right before I got on camera. My hair just grabs stuff, but I've been out in my yard today. It's been really fun. Oh, beautiful day in the 70s, sun, little light cloud cover, just perfect temperature. I've been pulling weeds. And as I was pulling weeds, yes, they're a pain in the ass, but I couldn't help but admire them. When you look at weeds, they find a way. And that's what really struck me today. They find a frickin' way. Most of them that I'm pulling, I've got this flagstone in my backyard, and and the flagstone's like almost touching or mostly touching, or there's maybe 1/8 of an inch in between the stones. And those weeds are still making their way through. It's kind of impressive, And I thought, I'm a weed. I'm a weed. I have sometimes very limited resources. Sometimes I don't have room or support or whatever. And I keep going. I keep pushing through. I'm resilient. I'm really resilient, just like a weed. So I had to admire that part of the weed. They have virtually no space, virtually no water. They're plucked out all the time. They sometimes have almost no soil, very limited resources, but they still find a way. They get through. And you have to admire that about them. So my suggestion in life, we should all embrace that aspect of weeds, that resilience, that doing whatever it takes to push through and survive. I still pulled them, but I admired them first. Anyway, it was so fun being in the garden. I just love the promise of new life, starting over, fresh. The air is fresh. All the little plants are just popping out and all green and little flowers starting. And I just love it. I just love it. And in Colorado, we don't plant till after May 15th. So it's only May 8th or whatever. And so another week before I'll start planting anything. But there's a lot of cleanup still to do. Lots of leaves to pick up and weeds to pull. And but it's fun. I love having my hands in the dirt. Yeah, my fingernails are all dirty. Hands in the dirt. And it grounds me. It reminds me of being grounded and that I'm connected to this planet. I hope you guys enjoy gardening too. Even though it's hard work, even though you get all sweaty and gross, it is a wonderful thing. There's so many lessons in the garden. And while I'm pulling weeds and admiring them for their fortitude, I think about stuff. I thought about what I'm going to say on my application to TEDx Manitou Springs. So, yeah, it's a great It's a great way to clear your mind and be grounded in the earth. I highly recommend it. I will see you guys tomorrow with Sunday Snippets. Woo! It's going to be a good one. We're going deep. And it's Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, Eve. I'll wish you again another happy Mother's Day tomorrow. See you tomorrow.